Hello, my dear stars, how are you? I hope you would have understood all the videos by watching through online and with the beautiful pictures along with this. So, today in this video, we are going to continue our exercises in the actual number and the rounded numbers. So, now I am going to show you the following exercise. Rest of others you can do by yourself. I hope you will understand easily. Now look over here. We have to do our exercise 2.4. Okay. Now estimate the following numbers nearest tens and then add or subtract. Hello my dears. I have taught you addition and subtraction which is nearest to tens with the help of number line in the previous video, but now again I am going to show you one sum, for example addition, okay, to revive you in this video. Just follow. So here our first question is 45 which is near to 50 and 93 which is near to 90. So these two we have to add because it is an addition. We have to find out the sum. Okay. And then we have to add. We will get the answer. In the same way this one also. And these two is a subtraction that you have to do by yourself. All the four sums what I have taught you in the same way you can do it. It is very easy. See, for example, 78 nears to 80. So, 78 is rounded to tens 80. And here 32 is rounded to tens which is 30. Then we have to subtract. Okay, 78 and 32 we have to subtract. And then 80 and 30 we have to subtract. Then we will get the difference. Now look over here, exercise number 2.4. Our first question is 4593. I have drawn here number line which will help you out. So here 45 is nearest to 50 and 93 which is nearest to 90. Okay, so 45 is rounded to tens, that is 50, and 93 is rounded to tens, that is 90. Now we have to add, okay, our actual numbers, that is 5 plus 3, 8, and 4 plus 9 equal to 13. So 138 is our total. Now we have to add our estimated, okay, numbers, that is 50, 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 9, 14. So 140 is our estimate sum. So it is our rounded sum is 140. So this is the addition. In the same way you have to do the subtraction sum, okay, and all the other sum also.
When we want to estimate. Rounding gives us numbers that are easy to use, like 10, 20, 30, and so on. Rounded numbers help you solve everyday problems where you don't need an exact answer. That's called an estimate. Rounding might look hard, but hey, guess what? If you know how to put numbers in order and can skip count by tens, you can learn to round any number to the nearest 10 with ease. Here are some useful things to know. You can show any number on a number line. Numbers to the right have a greater value than numbers to the left. Every number that ends in the digits 1 through 9 sits between two tens. The nearest 10 on either side of your number is a useful benchmark. And the midpoint is the number that is halfway between the two benchmarks. If the number you want to round is less than the midpoint, round down. If the number you are rounding is at the midpoint or greater than the midpoint, round up. You can round any number in 4 easy steps. Let's see how. Let's round 27 to the nearest 10. Step 1. Figure out what benchmarks to use. Between which two tens does 27 belong? 20 is the lower benchmark and 30 is the higher benchmark. Step 2. Find the midpoint between your benchmarks. That's the number that is exactly in the middle. The midpoint between 20 and 30 is 25. Step 3. Now locate 27 on the number line. You can see that 27 is more than 25. So now you're ready for step 4. You can round. 27 is closer to 30 than to 20. So, to the nearest 10, 27 rounds up to 30. Sometimes the nearest 10 is 0. Let's round 4 to the nearest 10. The benchmarks are 0 and 10. The midpoint is 5. 4 is less than 5. So, to the nearest 10, 4 rounds down to 0.
Look over estimation in multiplication. Okay, same way. Okay, but we have to do here multiplication instead of addition and subtraction. Here our question is, it is like a problem sum. Just follow. A tourism company collected ₹95 per head for a field trip. Estimate the amount collected from 28 persons. So 28 persons are willing to go to field trip. So amount per head is how much? 95, which is nearest to 100. Okay, 95 is nearest to 100, and amount for 28 persons 2660. This much amount they collected for 28%. So which is nearest to 3000, because 2000 it is 600, that is mean it is nearest to 3000. If there is a 500 also, it is nearest to 3000. If it is 460 means it is nearest to 2000. So it is nearest to 3000. If you mark the number line, you will do easily, and this is also by you can do mentally by yourself. I know you people are very smart. You will understand easily. So here now what we have to do? We have to multiply 95 plus 28%, because 28 persons are giving 95 rupees. So 95 and 28 multiply, then we will get 2660. In the same way, and 100 we have to multiply by 30%. Okay, 30%, because 28 nearest to 30. So 30%. Then we have to multiply, then we will get 3000. Okay, now difference, we have to find out the difference between estimated amount and the actual amount. So 3000 is the estimated amount. Our actual amount is 2660. We have to subtract. So if we subtract, we will get the answer 340. Okay, in this way you have to do some multiplication. Now here you can do the first example. Now I am showing you how to do. Here 35 and here 12. We have to multiply. 35 nearest to 40 and 12 nearest to 10. So we have to now multiply. 40 into 10, it is 400. And the difference is 20. If we just look over here, children, this is our estimate, calculate. We are doing now here multiplication, sum. Okay, example 2.5. Here our actual amount is written 35 into 12. So here number line I have drawn to show you. Here 35 is nearest to 40 and 12 nearest to 10. Okay, so now we have to multiply 35 into 12, we get 420. And in the same way, 35 is rounded to tens, that is 40, and 12 is rounded to tens, that is 10. We no need to write in this way, just I have written to make you understand. Same way, rest of others you can do by yourself. Now this two numbers we have to multiply. If we multiply, we got 400. Now we have to find out the difference between the actual number and the rounded number. So we have done here. So we got the difference 20. So that is our answer. So in this way you have to do your multiplications, calculate.